Roll up, it's time to place your bets. In the red corner, it's the Catacomb Command Barge. In the green corner, it's Fredhotep the Displacer. In today's Necron mini battle report, it's coming right up.
Necrons!
Nick speaking, and welcome to this mini battle report. That's right, I am playtesting Fredhotep the Displacer, my custom Necron miniature. I've made a few videos about this miniature, not only the building, the painting, but also the rules. However, today I've discovered that I need to change the rules one more time because I've done some playtesting already and the 5+ invulnerable save just isn't good. Also, as some of you have commented, it isn't very Necronish either. So I'm going to change the save to a 4+ invulnerable save, and today we're doing a best of 3 against the Catacomb Command Barge. Both of these units are 120 points each, so this should be interesting. I plan to face Fred against several opponents, so keep watching for more videos. But first, let's get this game underway and find out who will be victorious. Okay, so this is the table. We're going to deploy in the corners, 12 inches away. We've got obscuring, obscuring, obscuring. The rest is just rough terrain, including these steps here. So the barge is going to deploy over this side with his 9 wounds. There we go. And Fredhotep, although he could deploy over here, he's going to infiltrate just here. And he's got his 6 wounds just there. Okay, so we've got gold. This is Fredhotep's dice. We've got the barge's close combat attacks and his gun attacks. His underslung gun is the Gauss cannon. Okay, so let's roll off and find out who is going first. It is Fredhotep. Okay, ding ding, round 1. Right, Fredhotep's turn 1, and he has the fly ability. He's going to move his 10 inches all the way over here. He's going to have a pop shot at the side of the vehicle. You can just about see it. So that's that there, and Fredhotep is going to start off with his shooting attacks. He has 6 attacks, and he needs 3s. So we miss with 2. He does have devastating wounds. However, it's toughness 8 on the barge. So we're going to need 5s because my strength is 6. We do get 2 5s, that's -1 and 2 damage. Now, of course, there is cover save, so that's no minus. So we're looking at a 3+ save. He loses 1, that's 2 damage. So it goes down to 7 wounds. And now we're into the assault phase. I'm going to charge. Here we need a 5. Let's see if we can get a 5. We do indeed. We are in close combat. Right, new assaults first. So Fredhotep goes first. He's got 5 attacks. These are lethal. He needs 3s. Oh, 3 lethal. Very nice. 1 does miss. Strength 6, toughness 8, so he's going to need 5s. He does 4 go through. Now these are -2 and 2 damage, so the barge is on his 4+ invulnerable save. He fouls 1 of them, so he takes 2 more wounds. He's down to 5 wounds, and now he can attack back. So he has 4 attacks, he needs 2s. These are also devastating, but he rolls 3 1s. Ouch, he is wounded. 1 goes through though, and it is strength 8 and toughness 6, so it's 3s. He gets a wound off. It is devastating wounds, no save, so that is 2 damage. He's down to 4 wounds. As we move in to turn 1 for the Overlord. So the Overlord can RP. He gets 2 wounds back, very nice. It takes him back up to 7. I can find a 6, there we go, 7 wounds. And we're into the shooting phase. The Overlord, of course, is a vehicle. He can shoot in close combat, but it will be -1. Let's move the dice over here. So -1 is going to need 4s. He hits with 1. Strength 5, toughness 6 is going to need 5s. He does hit, so that's -2. So I'm on my 4-up invulnerable save, which goes on the floor. And I save it. It's now the assaults phase, however, no new charges. So Fredhotep actually goes first. So Fredhotep first with his 5 attacks. He needs 3s. Missed with 2. And then he needs 5s. He hits the wounds with 2. 2 4-ups. No, he takes 4 damage. That is very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes me down to 3 wounds. Okay, so back to the Barge. The Barge in combat, needing 2s. They all go through. Strength 8, devastating. No devs, but 2 go through, so 2 invulnerable saves. 4-ups. Nope, so Fred takes another 2 wounds. He's down to 2 wounds. This is close. As we move in to Fredhotep's turn 2. RP first. How many wounds back? 1 wound. Oh, he could have done with a big roll there, but it's 3 wounds apiece. Right, Fredhotep does have a gun, but it's not a pistol. And of course, the Barge is a vehicle, so we can't shoot it at the vehicle. So we're straight into combat. However, yeah, it's going to be the Barge first. So the Barge in close combat, needing 2s. That is all in. And we're coming in. Strength 8. We need 3s. Dev wounds. Going to re-roll that one. That one misses. So 3 4-up invulnerable saves. I need to make some of these because he's only got 3 wounds. And these are 2 damage each. Come on. 4-ups. I make 2 of them. He's down to 1 wound. Whew. He was lucky there for sure. Right, so now it is Fredhotep's attacks back. So here we go. We need 3s. We get 1 lethal. 2 miss, however. And then we need 5s. Oh, 2. Okay, so 2 saves on a 4-up. This could kill him if he fouls both. He only fouls 1, so he's down to 1 wound. As we move in, who went first? We did. So it's turn 2 for the Barge, and you can do RP. He gets, oh, that's nice, 3 wounds back. He's up to 4 wounds. We're moving into the shooting phase, and he can shoot, but it's -1. So I need 4s to hit, and that is also lethal. And then strength 5 is going to need 5s. No, so 1 lethal hit at -2. 4-up invulnerable save. I have to make this. And I do make it. Okay, that's good because now it is actually Fredhotep to attack first because no new assault. So Fredhotep coming in. He needs to get 2 wounds to foul. So here we go. We need 3s. Oh, I missed with 3. 1 lethal. We need a 5 or a 6. We don't get it. 1 4+ invulnerable save for the Barge. He fails. He's back down to 2 wounds now. This is intense. Okay, so now we're going into Fredhotep's turn 3. And shooting phase, he can't shoot. Assault phase, it's back to the Barge. But Fredhotep can do his RP. He needs a big one. He needs a big one. It's just 1 wound back. That is not going to help him. He's on 2 wounds. Ouch. Okay, so the Barge attacking first. Where's all the dice gone? Here we go. Right, so the Barge attacking first. He needs 2s. Ouch, they're all in. Fredhotep is looking a bit afraid. As we come in needing 3s. There is a devastating wound. Fredhotep is dead. So that's 1 win for the Command Barge as we reset for round 2. Ding, ding, ding. Round 2. Okay, so the Barge is going first this time, so Fredhotep has not infiltrated. He doesn't want to get too close. And it does mean that the Barge now does not have the option to move out and shoot Fred. So he is just going to move up behind this piece of terrain here. He's got his 9 wounds. That was the Barge's turn 1, so now it's Fredhotep's turn 1. Fredhotep, can he... He can just about do this. So he's going to move out here. And he does have... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yes, yes, he has a pop shot. So he's going to shoot the Barge. He needs 3s. Miss with 3. This is devastating wounds. Strength 6. So it's going to be 5s. No devs, no 5s. Nothing. Now, because he tried to get an angle off to shoot, he's got a big charge. It is a 9. He needs an 8. He needs an 8. So, 8-inch charge. He gets a 7. He's not in. As we move in to the Barges, turn 2. This is his win dice, just to say that he won the first game. Right, the Barge, turn 2. He's going to move up here. Like so. He's going to get close. He doesn't found no charges. And he's going to shoot his Gauss weapon. So he needs 3s. Oh, that's nice. 2 lethal. That one misses. So straight to the saves. 2 4-up invulnerable saves. I foul both. 2 damage each. Ouch. I'm down to 2 wounds already. Oh, Fred. Okay, so now we're moving into the assault phase. He can't foul this assault. He doesn't foul the assault. We are in just there. I suppose I could have had a cover save, but I didn't save it anyway, even with the cover save. Right, assault. So, new assaults first. Here comes the Overlord. He's feeling confident. He's loving it. Okay, 2s. 1 misses. Strength 8. 3s. Oh! Oh, look at that. He misses with 2, but the one that hits is devastating. Fredhotep is dead. And it is 2-0 to the Command Barge. However, I'm not sure how long this video took, so I'm thinking of changing it to the best of 5, because that might be a little bit more interesting. So we're going to continue the battle. It's going to be the best of 5 now. Can Fredhotep bring it back? Ding, ding, ding. Round 3. Okay, it's Fred's turn first. And this time he has infiltrated here because he can actually get there. It's still 9 inches away from the deployment zone. So here we go. Fred's turn 1. It's going to move 10 inches up over here. And now the Barge does not get cover save. Pretty handy. Okay, so shooting. He's got 6 attacks. He needs 3s. He missed with 1. Strength 6. He needs 5s. It is devastating. We get no devastating, but we do get 2 5s. So 2 4-up saves. He fouls both. That's 4 damage. Okay, take your wounds. 3, 4. He's down to 5 wounds. We're now going to assault. Let's see what we get. We get a 6-inch charge. I think that's just about enough. Yes, easily. Okay, Fred is in. There we go. So Fred is going first. Let's hope he can do a lot of damage because he needs it. He needs a big comeback here. So 3s. 1 lethal, but 3 miss. And then 5s. No. So 1 save. 4-up invulnerable save. He makes it. And now he can attack back. The Overlord is ready to leash. He hits with everything. And strength 8. 3s. No. Oh, yes. 1 dev. 2 miss, though. So we got a save. 4-up save. He makes that, but he does take 2 wounds. He's down to 4 wounds. And it's now the Barge's turn 1. He's going to RP. How many wounds back? 2 wounds back. Takes him back up to 7. and he can now shoot. So we are looking at 4s because I'm in combat. That was a 3 that jumped out. So 1 goes through, and then 5s. So nothing in the shooting phase. It's back to Fred to attack because there are no new assaults. So here we go. Fred's go. He needs 3s. Misses with 1, and that is lethal. And then 5s. No, just 1 goes through. 1 4-up invulnerable save, which he doesn't make. He goes back down to 5 wounds. And now we're moving into the Overlord's attacks. 4 attacks, needing 3s. That is a good roll. Let's hope he doesn't get that again from Fred's point of view. 1 goes on the floor. We've got 1 dev. Let's pick that one up. 1 dev, and we've got 1 wound to save. So 4-up save. He needs this, otherwise he's dead. He's dead! Fredhotep loses again. 3-0. The command barge is victorious. Unlucky Fred. Fred is going to face more opponents coming to the channel soon, so don't forget to subscribe. In the meantime, if you want to see some bigger games, then here is my Combat Patrol Battle Reports playlist, and here is my Necron 10th edition playlist for you to watch next.